Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from MLB The Show. Today we continue our road to the show with Trey Cash. Got a couple more series to bring you here in AAA. Be facing off against the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. In this one, first up is going to be El Paso. Currently 2 games ahead of them. They are on the other side of the division in the league though, so not battling with them. But we did play them last week. They took 3 out of 4, so we're looking to get back at them in this one. Trey hitting 275. We've picked it up a little bit in the last couple weeks here, and we look to continue that progress today. As here in our first at bat, we're going to send this one to right field. Just not quite enough power as the right fielder able to catch that one at the wall. Back up in the top of the third, 1-1 game, 0-1 count. Trey waiting for the pitch. Goes inside for that one. That was probably a ball. Not able to get real good contact, and that one in the shortstop able to make the easy play. So a quick 0-for-2 start here. As here we come up once again, now in the 5th inning. It's still a 1-1 game. It is a 1-1 count with 1 out. Trey awaiting the pitch and gonna watch that ball outside. Nice eye there as we try to be a little bit less aggressive, a little bit more patient at the plate, waiting for our pitch. And we think we got it here, and we're going to send this one to center field, but that is looking a little bit too high, a little too much air, and it is center fielder able to make the play in center field. So we are out 0-for-3. It's now 0-0 count, 2 men on in the 7th, and we are finally going to pick up a hit, and a timely one at that, as 2 runs will score, and we give our team the lead. We are now 1-for-4. 2 RBIs on that single. We come back up in the top of the 9th. It's now a 4-1 game. Man on first, 1 out. And we are going to get some good contact here, but again, not enough power as the play is made in right field. And we are going to end up in this one going 1-for-5. The team picks up the win 4-2. We pick up 2 big RBIs in this one. A very good game. Well, not very good. I mean, 1-for-5, but we get the win, get some RBIs. So here we are, second game of the series. We're now batting 272, top of the first, 1-1 count. Trey up to bat. We are chasing a bad breaking ball there on the outside corner. Now 1-2 count. And we are going to watch that pitch. High fastball, not going to be chasing after that one. Now 2-2 as Trey awaits the pitch from the lefty. And another high 2-seamer, and we are going to chase that one. Cannot catch up to it, and we are out swinging. Back up in the top of the 2nd, man on first and second. And this one, just poor luck here, as in foul territory, the right fielder able to make the catch. So a wasted at bat there. We are now 0-for-2, strikeout, fly out. And we are back up in the top of the 3rd with the bases loaded, 1-0 count. We have not performed well with the bases loaded in the past, and here, what can we do? And it is going to bounce off the wall, and we are on our horse, on our way to 3rd. This is going to be a bases-clearing triple as Trey Cash finally strikes with the bases loaded. I don't know how many times we have struck out or grounded out or flown out with the bases loaded, but we finally succeed there. Our next at-bat, we're going to hit one straight back up to the pitcher, get a little unlucky there, so we are back up. Now 1-for-4 in the top of the 7th. The team has exploded. It is now 10-0. Man on first and second, and we are looking for more as we are going to send this one to left field. Man, that was on second. Had to wait for that ball to fall, so no RBI in this at bat, but we get the bases loaded. It's now 13-2 in the top of the 8th, and we are going to send this one back up the middle. Shortstop able to reach, makes the play, and gets the out at first. So we go 2-for-6 in game 2. The team 17 hits, 14-3 win. We pick up 4 huge RBIs in this one, so a great game from Trey. We're going to get the day off on the 3rd game. We lose that one, so trying to prevent the split in the series here. We're back up. The average at 275, the same place as when we started this series, as we look to work our way back up over 300. Top of the first up in a 1-0 count, and we are going to hit this fly ball, and it is going to be an easy play for the center fielder in right center. Makes the catch, so we go down in our first at bat. Back up at the top of the 2nd, 1-0, 1-1 count. Man on first and second, and we are going to send this one to right field. Is it going to find some grass? No, it will not, as the right fielder making the play just before the warning track. We're able to move the runner over, though. So we get a guy in scoring position as we're back up now. 0 for 2, 2 fly so far, 1-1 game, top of the 5th, 2-1 count. And we are going to watch that ball a little too high there. Good eye, 3-1 count now as we are looking for a good pitch to hit. Ooh, that looked like a ball there as the count goes full and on a 3-2 count. We're going to watch that outside slider, not chasing that one, so we pick up a walk here as we get on. No scoring though, still 1-1 game, top of the 7th, man on first and third, no outs. A great chance at a sacrifice fly at least to give us the lead. And we are going to do just that, sending this one to right field. Deep is the right fielder, no chance to throw the guy out at home, so we are going to pick up a run on that sacrifice fly. RBI for Trey Cash. We're back up now, 0 for 2, sacrifice fly and the walk. Top of the 8th, 4-1 game, man on first, and we're going to send this one to right field. Another easy play for the right fielder. We're giving him a lot of action in this one. And actually, we end up losing the game as the Chihuahuas explode for 5 runs in the 8th. And we lose 6-4. We go 0 for 3, so we end up splitting that series. Next up is a series against the Albuquerque Isotopes. Other closely records, they also on the other side of the league, so not direct competition to us. But here we are up. 269 is the batting average now. It's dipped a little bit after that 0 for 3 game, and in the top of the 1st, we are going to ground out to the second baseman. I feel like we're getting a little too aggressive again. Need to start watching some pitches. That was a low ball up on the bottom of the 3rd. Here as we take that strike now, 2-2 count. We need to be a little bit more patient. Wait for a ball that we can put some good contact on, which that was one there, but just hit it inside. We try to push it out, and the first baseman able to make a couple steps over and gets the infield pop-up. So here we are now in the field in the top of the 4th, and we are going to make a play here, a rare play in the field as we make the easy throw. Getting the guy out there now, so we're back up 0 for 2, the average dipping down to 265 as we're up in the bottom of the 5th, 2-1 count, man on first, and we're going to hit that hanging curveball. First baseman able to make the play, and we are going to beat the play out at first. Still counts as an out, but we are on base. And now the score 2-0 in the bottom of the 7th, 1-2 count, man on first, and we are going to get hit. I think that is our first hit by pitch. We'll take the trip to first, but we win the game. We go 0 for 3, so 2 straight games going 0 for 3 as we are struggling a little bit here. The average now 263 as we begin game number 2 of the series. Now 19 RBIs in the season, and in the top of the 1st, Albuquerque strikes for 3 runs. So here we are in the bottom of the 1st, and we are going to start off hot here as we get this single as we try to pick up some runs after the quick start from Albuquerque. And we are back up now in the bottom of the 3rd. Only managed 1 run in that inning, so it's now 3-1. And we are going to swing at this outside pitch, trying to pull it, swinging early, and it's just going to be a weak dribbler to the 3rd baseman. He makes the play, so we're back up now 1 for 2. That single, we did score a run. Bottom of the 6th, it's now 6-2, 1 out, 0-0 count, and we are just going to get this one over the second baseman's outstretched glove as we pick up our 2nd single of the game. Game now 6-4 as we're up again in the bottom of the 7th, man on first. We're going to get some solid contact on this one, but looks like the center fielder able to make the play as we continue to just not have enough power to hit it there. Top of the 9th, man on first, 6-4 game. We're looking to stay in this one as we make the throw back across the field. We're going to get that out to keep us in this one, giving us a chance to win, but we do not do it. We lose 6-4. We go 2 for 4 in the game, score 2 runs. So a good game from Trey, but the team loses. And now here we are going to sit out game 3 of the series, and we pick up the win. So looking for a series win here. We begin the last game of the series. The average is 270 as we picked up 2 singles in the last game. It's bottom of the 1st, 2-1 count in a very overcast day today. Looks pretty bad out. 2-2 count now. As Trey waiting for the pitch, smartly watches that curveball dip inside, outside of the strike zone. Now 3-2 count, and we're going to pick up another walk, 2 walks in 1 video. I don't know what's happening here as we are now up in the bottom of the 3rd. We have scored 2 runs, and Trey getting a hold of this one, but right at the left fielder, so we go down in the third as we're back up again here now, just 0 for 1 so far with the walk. Bottom of the fourth, 4-0 game, man on first and second, and that ball well below the strike zone. We get a piece of it though, and just perfectly acting just like a bunt basically. We're able to beat the throw out at first, so we load the bases, and the next batter comes up big as it is now 8-2 in the 7th inning, 1-2 count. Nobody on. Trey looking for another hit as he's going to hit that curveball, but right to the shortstop, makes the play at first as we come up empty here. And we are going to win this one 8-2. We go 1 for 3, picking up a hit. Hey, at least one hit. I'll take it as we win that series. Take 3 out of 4 from Albuquerque. Next up, we're going to be taking on Memphis. 4 games against them, and then we will take on Nashville. 2 teams we have not played yet, so it will be nice to see some new teams, new faces, new jerseys. So we'll see how those go. But the recent performance here, you can see, still struggling a little bit. Still got a lot of work to do in the training, working on our hitting stats, as we will just continue to grind out the improvements there, but we will see how we do next time. That is it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.